I'm here at Houshun Smith Stadium with the former star wide receiver for Western Kentucky, Mr. Lucky Jackson. Lucky, how you doing, man?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
I'm good. I appreciate you coming. We've been waiting a few years to finally be able to sit down and chat. Big congratulations to you and everything you're doing. I know we're here at the field right now at the Houch. Just what's some favorite memories sitting back on this field right now?
Me just sitting here thinking about it, it has to be winning championships and multiple bowl games. Just walking away with that hardware, that's something that'll stick with me forever.
You obviously just signed with the Winnipeg Blue Bombers, the Canadian Football League. You graduated a few years ago. What's been the process, kind of staying in shape, sticking with the grind, and understanding your opportunity is going to come eventually?
Just realizing that I have some left in the tank and believing in myself even when others probably didn't. I just stayed tuned to the grind, knowing that an opportunity would come at some point. Yeah, it's been a long time coming, but I stayed the course and I continue to work hard.
So a few months ago, you played in the Spring League just to get some recognition and some exposure for some NFL teams. What was that like, kind of that experience, and what did you take away from that?
I actually enjoyed it. It was my first time playing amongst other professionals, guys that had been to the league, guys that were in a similar situation as me. So I got to see myself on a similar scale of kind of a simulation of what it would be if I was in those professional leagues and things like that. So I really enjoyed it, competing against some of the best guys and things like that.
What's kind of your plans, your aspirations for this first opportunity to play professionally?
Man, I'm ready to get there. I know I leave May 9th, which is really soon, but man, I'm just excited to get there. Of course, I'm gonna look forward to making the team and making an impact my first year there. So hopefully I can go and do what I normally do and take care of business, and I'll be catching touchdowns for them really soon.
And you've always been like that, especially when you're at Lafayette, then you come to Western. You've always been that kind of guy that said, I'm gonna work harder than you and I'm just gonna outwork you.
That's right, yeah. I mean, hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. So I always keep that in the back of my mind, and that's something that has always been true to this day.
So you get the call that they're going to sign you. What goes through your head?
Honestly, I was literally walking in circles. I mean, I couldn't even fathom with what my agent was telling me over the phone, and I honestly wanted to get down and start doing push-ups. That was the first thing. I was just like, man, look, it's time to work. I'm excited for the opportunity. Like, when do I start? Pretty much, that was kind of where my mind was.
What's the first thing you did after you hung up the phone?
I called my parents. I was yelling, screaming. I was flexing. I was doing a little bit of everything. I told my little brother and my nephew, they're my biggest fans, and the first thing that I told them, I was like, man, you all can be Lucky Jackson fans again. So that was very exciting.
So obviously you're from Lexington. You go to Bowling Green. So you've always kind of been close to home. What's it kind of like now taking that jump where you're not only moving away from home completely, but you're also going to another country?
Honestly, I truly don't know what that's going to be like until I get there, but I'm just going to take it one day at a time. I know my support system is one call away, and I mean, that's more than enough for me.
There's a lot of guys out there that don't really understand the grind or haven't hit adversity yet, but as somebody who played really well in college, has incredible tape, but didn't get that opportunity at the next level until a few years later, what's your message to those guys that are still playing college football or looking for their first opportunity?
Stay the course. As long as you believe in yourself and you feel like you can go out there and still play, I would advise just to keep working. Don't listen to any doubters. Don't look at any social media. Obviously, don't compare yourself to anyone, and just know what you can do and what you're capable of.
Western had a great year last year. Guys like Bailey Zappi, Jared Stearns. What was it like seeing WKU still dominate even after you left?
Man, I'm not the only guy that's good. You know what I mean? This program is always going to keep recycling good players, and that's what it has done since I got here. You know what I mean? Even before I got here, there was great players before me. There was great players while I was here, and I expect them to keep doing the same thing.
Well, I appreciate you, my man, for stopping by and chatting with me. I know you've been waiting on this for a few years. Big congratulations for me, and super excited to see what you do with it.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I appreciate it, Pat.